Alright, in this video, I am going to be teaching you how to route a bridge bastion. So first thing you're going to want to do, well, I'm assuming you have the practice map. I'm just in the general MCSR practice map here, but you want to go to bastion practice and then set your settings so that this, when you click on the respawn anchor, it says bridge. Your spawn point is at the chalice like I have it here. And you want to turn terrain off. All these settings don't really matter because terrain is off. I would turn hoglins off, it just makes it easier to learn. And then this doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. And yeah, then you're going to want to set the left rampart to triple chest and the right rampart to triple chest. So now you have everything you need. You're going to want to set up a loadout that you like. This is mine. You're going to want to have wood, a crafting table, a boat. I would recommend you have lava, especially if you do play with hoglins on. And the iron pickaxe is necessary. Then a gold helmet. It definitely isn't necessary for bridge, but that's just a choice if you want to have that on or not. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to press this button, which should take you into the practice map. So you're here now, you see. So you're just going to tower up 3 blocks next to the chalice, and you're going to mine 15 of these 16 gold blocks. Hopefully none of them will fall off the map. And yeah, you don't actually need F3 on for this. And then you're going to craft all these gold blocks into gold ingots, and you're going to mine the last gold block. You need this gold block just as a distraction item. So you might be thinking, you might be questioning where you want to get your piglins. You might just be thinking, oh, get these pigs from over here and bring them down here because these guys are really angry. But no. So there's an important reason why I had this left rampart to triple and this right rampart to triple. And while you're mining the chalice, in a real run scenario, I do recommend you look to see which ramparts are triples. A triple will have like that very distinct square background. So what you're going to do is you're going to build up, you're going to look for this little one-shaped thing over here. Back at the back of the bridge bastion, and you're going to build off the top block here. You're going to put 1 block here, and then you're going to staircase twice, so you're right next to this lava. And then you're going to build a 3 long L shape coming from the lava, and you're going to jump up onto this block, staircase twice, and build and connect to this side. Then you're going to place a block here so the piglins can get across, and break this block so you can get up. Then you're going to break down here. You're going to break these 4 blocks so the piglins can get through, nice and easy. And I like to do it here, other people like to do it here. It's just the thing, but I like it here because you don't have to place a block there. So now this is where it gets a bit chaotic. You're going to have to place a gold block here and aggro and immediately switch to your gold and start throwing it out. Because like if you're not very confident, you're just going to want to start throwing out gold straight away so you don't get killed. Then you're going to mine another gold block there. And you're going to come over here. This little gold hole, this little hole that's on both triple sides, so you can mine 1 block down there, and you can make a trading hole, so the piglins will just go in there, and it's super easy. And it's a time save, because you have to mine 1 less block. And then once you've got all your piglins in there, you just need to chuck all of your gold in, and you're going. And you should have a decent amount of piglins. Like, I'd say anything 10 plus is good, but I have 14 in this case, which is really good. So yeah, I'm just doing my specific hotbar setup now. Again, you can have it however you want. It just comes down to personal preference. And yeah, then you're just going to be waiting for your piglins to finish trading. And in the meantime, you're going to be looting all these chests. And look, I already have 20 obsidian, so this is actually quite a good bridge bastion. Also, in the meantime, it's important to be crafting your glowstone and nether bricks up. And if you don't like pre-crafting at spawner, you'd want to pre-craft here, actually. So you'd pre-craft all your explosives, your beds, and your respawn anchors. And yeah, you can see my piglins are almost done trading now. And yeah, because the practice map has this cool feature where you can just see how much gold is left. So yeah, I've got none left, because they've traded it all. And yeah, now, in a real game scenario, sometimes you would have to come over to this rampart and check that for your obsidian. Because sometimes you just wouldn't get it. And bridge, no bastion will give you 20 from trades consistently. Like, I got 20, but that's just because I'm very lucky. But yeah, you'd have to come over here and check these chests for obsidian too. And you should also take any spare gold armor you see. But yeah, in this case there was no obsidian. And yeah, I'd say a good time you should be aiming for when you're starting out with this bastion is under 3 minutes, but that is a bit of a push. I can do it in about 2.5 if I try. And yeah, once you're feeling more confident, you set these to random. And I'm going to show you what it looks like at full speed now. Okay, so I have double single, which is the worst kind of bridge because you get less piglins and you get less chests to check. So it's just important to know. And also if it's buried, I mean it's preferable you like check because I think you can tell somehow, but I'm not the best with checking. Like half the time I forget to check what the rem pots are. So yeah, it's just really good if you can get into the habit of doing that early. And yeah, also if you get like a ruined portal seed and you're trying to loot a bridge bastion for the iron, you can't do the normal dig down spot because you're not gonna get the hole exists, so it's like in the way and really annoying of what you're trying to do. It makes it like a lot more annoying to like dig down and loot the chest safely. I actually find looting a single rampart for your gold armor really easy because the pigs aren't actually guarding it as well. But yeah, obviously this is going to be slower. I still got 11 piglins on this, which is pretty good. And I think because I'm doing this on my ranked instance, I'm guaranteed to get 5 obsidian or more from a chest. This guide is like assuming you're playing ranked. You won't always be playing ranked, obviously. You'll be doing this in RSG2, and it's just the same. You just can't be guaranteed enough obby. And yeah, I didn't get obby here too. Also, yeah, don't ask why I'm not fast looting. That's just because I'm bad. But yeah, bridge is just a really easy bastion for beginners. It's always been said to be like the easiest bastion. So yeah, you just want to elevate trades nice and early and chuck your gold back in there. And then you want to chuck out enchanted books and quartz and random blackstone bricks and leather and magma cream. That's all useless stuff that you don't need. Yeah, you can see I'm probably not getting 20 obsidian from this bastion. There are backups, and I should probably show you where they are. Because in a real match scenario, I don't think it is worth forcing 20. But now I have 16 obsidian, actually, it's probably worth it. So yeah, it's actually good that this happened. So the first backups you want to check, you're going to go back over here. And you're going to check down here. It's behind these gilded blackstone. You're going to dig into the wall here, and you will get, I think only 2 can generate there. It's not very many, but this is the first backup you'll check always. And I'm just going to block these guys off, because I don't want to get attacked. If you get any, like, really late piglins, it's just not worth checking. But I'm still obviously not getting enough, so I've got to come down here as well, and there's another gold block backup, which will generate here. This time it didn't. But from what I've seen, you can also, like, dig down, and then there's a chance that one generates there. But I'm not sure of that one. And then, even if you don't get enough from those 2 backups, you still have 1 more backup to trade. It's a bit difficult to get to, and it's really easy to forget. And I don't see why you would need this that much in a real scenario, but you'd have to go down here, down these stairs. You would have to break this block here. And then down, keep on going down. I'm just guessing where this is, honestly, because I don't really know. Well, it's not down there. It's also not down there. Is it over here? I think it's over here. No. Okay, I can't find the bridge backups because I'm not good at this game. Is it here? Yeah, down here. Behind these 2 gilded blackstones, there can be up to 2 gold blocks. Oh, there can be up to 3, apparently. Yeah, this just shows why I'm definitely not the best person to be making a guide about this. But yeah, then you would probably come out here, you would have, like, lava here, and you would, like, just pull up the side. Be ready to block blocks like that. Yeah, how much do I have now? I have 19 obsidian. So yeah, that's just really unlucky, and apparently I'm picking my gold back up because the game is nice. But yeah, sooner or later I'm going to get 20, and at that point you can leave. And I mean, that is how to route a bridge bastion. There are more routes, there are more things you can do, but this is just like the most basic bridge bastion route. This one's called Donkey Kong because like you sort of do platform like Donkey Kong, like the game, you know? And I'm still not going to get 20. It's a good game, actually. I love how the game finds ways to just annoy me even when I'm not actually playing. So I'm just going to go into Spectator here and look for the last gold block, because I do know there is one down here. I think. That is not the gold block. Okay. To my knowledge, you have to dig down like 8 blocks or something. But yeah, that's all covered with lava now. And yeah, then it's like here or something. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I found it. And there's 2 there. See, I do think I'm just a bit lucky for finding that, but you want to dig down 8 and dig, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 into the wall. And then there'll be a gilded blackstone on your left and gold blocks here. So that is how you root a bridge bastion, and from that I would get 2 more gold blocks, which would hopefully get me 20 obby. So I will just go into... And then I would craft that up. So yeah, this bridge bastion definitely isn't the fastest, but to be honest, is it really my fault I didn't get 20 from all that? And then you see, I might finally get 20 obsidian. Yep, there we are. So I can now leave, which is beautiful. And I'm still making sure to craft everything that you have to, and yeah, there you go. Normally you have like a little pop-up stats thingy on the right there that would tell you what you got and like how fast you did it. But yeah, I don't have that because my practice map is silly. But yeah, I hope this video helped you learn how to root a bridge bastion.